Alright, here we are. Now, I've changed the stream title to say Taking It Slow. That's because I happen to be slow at games like this. I don't need to catch these butterflies, but I'm going to anyway. By taking it slow, I don't mean I'm intentionally being slow, just that well, I am intentionally being slow. I'm intentionally doing as many things as I can, which is a slow process. I'm taking my time to enjoy the game, I guess. Right, there's my axe of regrowth. I'm gonna actually put this here. I'm gonna head over to the jungle, but on my way there, I'm going to chop at each of these trees, and maybe I'll get something. Because you can shake trees once per day, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, I'm never gonna use these butterflies, but why not? Another. Oh, nope, that's a peach. I've been playing some journey mode. Not recently, but recently, I guess. I don't know. Not yesterday recently, but in times that I'm not streaming this world. Because there's an achievement in journey mode that requires you to get research 50% of all items. So I'm making some progress on that. I think I'm at like 3% or something stupid like that. Also, I want to get rid of this rope in the sky. It's not cool. It's not cool that there's a giant rope in the sky here, but also it's not cool that these birds are shooting at me, so I'm gonna wait till later, I guess. I got rid of some rope. Dragonflies. This is just the habit from journey mode. I think to myself, like, I gotta catch these things to research them, but I'm not in journey mode right now, so there's not really that much of a point, but here we are. I did some research, and apparently corruption can only spread on grass prior to the start of hard mode. Oh, and I can shake these as well. Killing the Eater of Worlds is definitely a big priority at some point. Maybe not this stream, because like I said, I'm taking it slow, but once I kill Eater of Worlds, I can go down into the underworld and do some cool stuff. And by cool stuff, I mean mining and just exploring. That's cool to me, because I'm lame like that. Alright, here we are. The Zora is gonna go there, and I need to go about here. I'm looking for an Anklet of the Wind. And whatever other cool stuff I may find. Primarily an Anklet of the Wind. I don't know what else I could find here, actually, that would be of use to me. Okay, this slime really is just the gift that keeps on giving. I should expect that, though, because it's master mode. I shouldn't expect it to be easy. I did not see this before. This is rubies. Yeah, 2 rubies. How awesome. Alright, almost half my health is gone. So I need to stop playing like a moron. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. Also, I still don't have an extractinator. I still don't have that. For no reason in particular. Mine through here. Go. There's also the question of when do I fight Torch God? Because I'd like to have that passive torch changing thing active, but last time I fought Torch God, it was pretty difficult. I don't even remember how long ago that was. It was a long time ago. Oh, boulder. I see more boulders. That means there's a dead man's chest here, right? Yep. I'm not too big a fan of this eye that's following me because it kind of blocks my vision when I'm mining to the right or to the left. Might need to change that. So that's everything. Did they remove the dead man's sweater? I feel like that used to be a guarantee whenever you looted a dead man's chest. Why would they change that? I'm just gonna leave those torches. Oh, it's all flooded. Okay, that's great. Oh, coffee, that's rare. And nothing useful in that. Additionally, I'm out of blocks. It's becoming a common occurrence. I don't need the flare guns at all. I do want those gold bars, though, and I guess I'll just have to come back for the rest. That's a really interesting painting there. I don't have a hammer. Whatever, I can do this. And yeah, I'll have to come back here later. Because I'm already out of stuff. You're actually kidding me. That's insane that they can make a jump that big. That's actually insane. Fine, I'll put the pylon here. There, are you happy? There's no one living here. I moved the merchant over. I know that. How does this pylon work? Does this pylon work? That's odd. I thought you needed 3. Do the slimes count towards that? Or no, you only need 2. You only need 2, apparently. Interesting. That was easy. Yo, hi Gustavo. What am I going to do today? So, the goal... Well, multiple goals, I guess. Not sure if I'll do all of them, but of course, I do want to find an Anklet of the Wind so I can make lightning boots. I also want to find the Shimmer, because I can shimmer some stuff to get some permanent buffs. I just did 76 damage, that's crazy. Over here, there was some stuff that I looted, but I couldn't take all of it, so I'm doing that. This painting looks nice. Remix. That's unlucky. Speaking of the traveling merchant, I forgot to kill him last time. I was supposed to kill him. So I could get his hat. Killing the traveling merchant would be easy, however, I used my bucket of lava already, and for reasons that are kind of stupid, I can't just take it back, because apparently it's not enough lava, even though I placed a bucket of lava, so I'm not sure how that works. I should probably focus on dealing with the merchant. So I can always come back here. Where is he? He's down here. Or not. I saw this and mistook it for the merchant. Where is he? All that's really interesting here is the DPS meter, assuming I don't already have it. Even if I did get it, I probably wouldn't recognize it. I had to do this kind of quickly. I had to find a source of lava, take that lava, and use it to kill him. Alright. Easy enough. Oh, I didn't buy the DPS thing from him. And I also didn't get the hat because it burned. Sometimes I really, really hate this game. You live and you learn, I guess. Sometimes I'm really not happy with this game, but the fact that I'm playing it for this long means that it's doing something right at least. Okay, there's stuff down there. I just realized I can use the star quarry to light things up. Alright, that's stupid and not worth it. This isn't a hot take, but obviously the granite biome is one of the worst biomes in the game. You have granite-themed enemies, and they drop granite blocks when you kill them, even though there's granite blocks all around you. I mean, I guess it's okay to... I guess it's nice to have a sustainable source of it, if you're trying to build with it. Maybe that's why it's here. It's for builders, not me. Now I think about it, it's better than the mushroom biome, which has mushroom enemies, and they don't really drop anything interesting. It's just mushroom bats and mushroom zombies instead of regular bats and regular zombies. And at least this biome isn't submerged in water 90% of the time. Alright, we're getting everything except what I want. Why are there so many jungle bats in a granite biome? It's because the game thinks I'm in a jungle biome still. What the hell even was that? I was too focused on the fact that I accidentally built a dark trap. Found more jungle bats here than in the entirety of the actual jungle biome. Jesus, I dashed into that like a moron. That's what it was. It was a pinky. And it's gonna, yep, it's gonna go on a suicide mission now that I found it. Cool. Yeah, I'm never seeing that pinky ever again. Because there's about 500 other enemies that decide to show up. There's a living tree here, somewhere. Swapped my Star Fury on accident. I am terrible at controlling this inventory thing. Okay. You go there. Why is this... What is that? Okay. That looked like blocks. Can these things go through blocks? I hope not. Okay, I can just do this. All the way up there? Okay, it'd be easier for me to just go up there. Through this way. You know what would really suck if my Star Fury accidentally destroyed a bee larva? And summoned the queen bee? That would suck. Gotta be kinda careful when I do that. Okay, I don't really know what their gimmick is. Okay. So when I attack, they get hurt. I mean, when I attack, I get hurt. Cool. Finally! Okay. Something went right. Okay, it's only melee attacks, though. Maybe a Star Fury is better. I don't think I'm really interested in the marble biome. But I have nowhere else to go, so. Medusa isn't here, right? Medusa's a hard mode enemy, so that's not too bad then. I do have to deal with the guys that throw javelins. Or whatever. Narrowly escaped that dude. Alright, cool. I was trying to mine the blink root, but I'm just gonna leave it. I don't need to mine it. I already have a farm of it. It's not worth it. Nothing is worth it. I'm getting close to the underworld here. Go away. Of course I did that. Of course. Alright, screw it. I'm leaving. I have another chance to kill the traveling merchant wherever he is. Oh, he's right back here. Okay, great. Okay. These roller skates are new. They're extremely fast. And they stay on even when I grapple. What point did the boots have now? Oh well, these are slidey, I guess. There's that. I'm gonna do the same thing as last time, but this time I'm gonna drown him. Oh, I need to craft a new bucket then. Just to really make sure you can't get out. I'm gonna do that. just wait? Oh, there it is. All right. There we go. I don't plan to wear it, though. I plan to use it for something else. If you know, you know. Where do I normally fish? Oh, I fish there. For corruption. Ah, and I can't lie with the, Spectre boots after that. Okay. It's like sorta almost balanced. Bottomless water bucket. That would have been pretty useful. I'm gonna tab out real quick. Alright, hopefully everything is as good as normal. There's a bunch of ladybugs out today. Because it's windy. Makes sense. Well, these give you good luck if you pass by them, but catching them and, placing them down later is not the same effect. Wow, that's a lot. This is why I'm glad I have the Guide to Peaceful Coexistence, otherwise I may have accidentally killed a ladybug. Alright, give me that. This here. The shimmer is close by. So I'm gonna get the stuff that I would normally bring to the shimmer. Where's the peddler's hat? Did I already have one? There's no way I already had one, right? Put it here. Yeah, I put it here. Okay. Of course. Silly me. This little sad pit of lava here was a failure. I'll keep them in my inventory, no big deal. That's the entrance to the shimmer right there. Uni beads. We'll see what that sounds like, I guess. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I hate that so much. I forgot that things just are invisible here, because that's cool. Kinda ruins the moment, I feel like. You know, like, I think it's supposed to be like a majestic area, and no, you just get jumped by invisible enemies whenever you go here. Why, man? Why? Okay, cool. Jesus. Why? Like... It's not fun at all. They get to be invisible. Why can't I be invisible? Why is it just a party in here? It's like somebody, like, placed a water candle. You know what I mean? Like... Just insane. Didn't even go in. Holy hell. That's cool if they bounce. I hope it doesn't go through go into a, you know, beehive. Okay. Can I just have some peace? No. Peace is not a thing here. Okay. Almost fell in, which wouldn't have been good. Did that owl just make another human sound? That's the second time that's happened. Alright. Let's fight this guy for some extra money. I forgot to sell the relic, but that's fine. Anyway, now I have the shimmer gun, so I've never really looked at their shimmered appearances because I never like got a shimmer bucket and like brought it up here. I'm not even sure if you can do that. So let's see what they look like. Yeah, he looks like kind of a Chad. I'll keep him that way. What about you? Yeah, we've been slain 2 times. Oh, I didn't know she can give you a check on that. I wonder what design that is. I'll leave you normal. I'm gonna sell this to you. What do you look like? Teleported into another thing. Also, I think I could have shimmered a pylon, but I didn't. I wasn't building anything there anyway. What do you look like? It's really unfortunate that he phases out of the house. Oh, that's cool. Okay, he turns into a furry. I didn't expect that. He's the zoologist's brother, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But I was not expecting it. He looks way better. He looks like a regular goblin now. Yeah, I can't shimmer slimes. What do you look like? Oh, he's like a Viking. That's cool. What about you? Alright, that wasn't for the sake of progress, I was just curious to see what those looked like. I'll put the shimmer gun back now. Now I guess what's left is to... Well, actually, I'm going to equip the pet, because I threw out the Eye of Cthulhu one because I didn't like it, so I think I'll go with the Star Drop. since I went through the effort of getting it. Guess I have to do this first. There we go. And now I'll go to the ice biome. And now I'm going to try to find some ice skates. Because I want to get frost spark boots. Even though they're not really necessary. It's just a rite of passage to get the best boots. For a while that was frost spark boots until it became Terra spark boots. I really should use this more often just to see what's out there. I don't even think I'm going to mine this gold, because I feel like I already have so much of it. In those ivy chests. I just realized I could have Dig Toys mine the edges of the corruption for me. To, like, quarantine that. That would be cool. Or convenient, I mean. Oh, wow. That's a dungeon. I have a feeling I don't want to get too close to that. More spiders. Okay, we're getting close to the bottom. I'm gonna go over here. I wonder if spider caves are more likely to end up in the ice biome, because they seem a lot more common here. I've just never been here. It's interesting. I've found so many gems before. Did I dodge that? Oh no. It's just that it was blocked. I think I was about to say I'm not going to mine these gems, but I can't help it. Even the one up here. Will I use them? No, probably not. I can't think of any uses for them. I'm gonna go back so I can see what the traveling merchant is selling and do some fishing quests. Or by quests, I mean one fishing quest, because there's one per day. He really likes the snow. DPS meter, I forgot to buy that. Ooh. The Gray Zappinator. This one you can only buy in pre-hard mode. It might be broken. That's what they say. That's a cool find. I don't know if I'll use it. Where did I just take damage from? Oh, fall damage. I removed the horseshoe balloon. And I did not have a DPS meter. Good. Good. I did not accidentally buy something. Accidentally buy something that I didn't needed. I mean, that I didn't need. I mean, I'm terrible at speaking, if you couldn't tell already. So I think what I want to do is use Demon Bow with Jester's Arrows on the Eater of Worlds, probably, right? That sounds like a good idea, I think. I'll do that. I'm going to need to reforge that. I am going to need Lightsbane for the Night's Edge. And you know what? I'll craft Official of Souls as well. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I was going to sell something, I forgot what. Oh, yeah, this. You can have that, and give my Demon Bow something that isn't terrible. Alright, I'll take that. And Lightsbane. Look at it, look how cool it is. It's not as good as the Blade of Grass, but there it is. Where are my, like, 1,000 planter boxes? There they are. There they are. That's crucial to the plan. I need to make way more Jester's Arrows. Hope that's enough. Now isn't the best time to make an arena, because it's going to be nighttime soon. So I guess I'll have to wait off on that. I could keep looking for roller skates, I guess. I guess that's what I'll do. It's crazy that I still haven't gotten an Extractinator at this point. Like, where is that? Where has that gone? know what? I don't need to go through all that. I don't need to. Okay. Terrible aim. I have terrible aim. Sometimes it doesn't even hit. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, it might be broken. The orange Zappinator is cool, I think. Or so I've heard. I haven't heard much about the gray one. 36 melee damage. I'm sure that would be cool to find earlier in the game. Okay, we're getting too far off in the actual ice biome. Holy shit, there's so many things there. That's a diamond there, though. I'm taking that. And these. This is as good a place as any. Just that big place to dig down, see what happens. Is that fairy trying to lead me somewhere? Yeah, it is. Into the spider biome, really? You trying to get me killed? Oh, there's a chest there. Okay, cool. Webhook. Cool. Maybe this is better? I don't know. How far can it go? Alright, yeah, that's definitely better. Cool. Do it. Alright. Alright, thanks, slime, thanks. I've had enough of the spiders, man. I don't think I'll be getting ice skates. Just if I had to guess. I think I need to look up when water leaf bloom, or how they bloom, because they have not bloomed in the entire time that they've been here. Glowing mushroom fields. Oh, well. There's water everywhere in those. And I mean everywhere, so that shouldn't be too hard. When they were developing this game, you know, it's just one of their core principles. Every mushroom biome needs to have a gigantic, flooded, you know, amount of water in it. Don't allow room for anything else. I head over to the corruption and start building an arena. what's that? Elderberry. Cool. This might be a bit extra, but I'm gonna build another layer. I'll say this is hopefully good enough. I don't even know what I need the brick layer for. I don't need it for anything, but it's a material and something, so I'm just curious. Architect Gizmo Pack. Monster lasagna. Alright. This actually isn't going too bad. That's 6 gold worth. Nope, I think I'm good. I think I'll just stick with that. Alright, am I doing this? I guess maybe I am. I haven't really put much thought into it, honestly. Just like jester arrows seem like they'd be good. Oh wait, no. I'm not done prepping. Hold on. Am I stupid? I obviously need campfires, and I can make campfires just fine. But I do need heart lanterns. I'm taking the bass statue with me. I'll set that up, and I should probably take these buffs out of my inventory, because I'm definitely not doing it today. It's too close to nighttime. Put the stuff that I'm planning to use in here. Put these chains here. 6 isn't enough for anything, is it? Oh, it is enough. Can I just make that then? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, dude, this will be epic. This will be an epic troll. Sunflower. I have a little bit of a speed boost. I could just make worm food. I think I'll just make worm food. I think that's what I'll do. I guess I'll head back over to the ice biome. I'm pretty sad that I don't have the ice skates. And it seems like it's going to be kind of a drag trying to find them. If they're even there at all. And I still don't have an extractinator. Like, where the hell is everything? You know what I mean? More spiders. Oh my god. Oh no, never mind. Silly me. Could you imagine if they were here? No. I did get a summon for Deerclops, though. I didn't even know you could get that from chests like these. I don't know if I've ever fought Deerclops. I had to have. I had to have. I've definitely fought them before, but not... I don't really remember much. I just know you have to be close to them or else they don't take damage. Please tell me it's ice skates. I'm happy now. Just one more thing. Where's the extractinator? Ice cream. Cool. That there's the Waldo painting. I know that's rare. So I'm gonna take that as well. Where is Waldo? He is right here. Okay, I'm too far down. I mean, not too far down. I have too much stuff in my inventory to be able to get anything else. I'm gonna put this heart statue down just so I don't forget it. I'm gonna AFK for a second. Also, my time is broken. Or no, it's not. I'm stupid. Does it? Wait, hold on. Obviously, a full minute hasn't passed, but, like, doesn't this pass by the second or something like that? Am I tripping? Okay, well, either way, this is blooming. Ah, it blooms when it rains. I bet that's what it is. I think Dorns would be... I don't think Dorns is gonna make or break my fight. Okay, now it's 4 a.m. So it just tells you the hour, it doesn't tell you, like, the specifics, I guess. That's fine. Anyway, AFK for a second. I'm back. Maybe, I thought about this when I was on break. Maybe the reason it's not updating by the minute is because it's a tin watch and not a gold watch. And so it's, like, not as good. Maybe that's why. Anyway. I'll see what the angler wants first. And try my hand at the Eater of Worlds. Caught in underground and caverns, damn. Okay, that's not bad. There we go. Oh, accidentally stacked those buffs I was going to use, but that's fine. I remember what they were. And I need to remember the summon. That's kind of an important part. I could just smash a Shadow Orb, but I don't really want to. It's really not preferable to do this when it's raining, because it might as well be nighttime. I don't really want to wait any longer. I need Vile Powder. I need Vile Powder also. That's a thing I also need for that. Right? Yeah, Vile Powder. Okay. I feel like this is not going to go well, simply because it's raining. Or not simply because of that. Because of that and other things, like me not being so intelligent. Oh! That's cool. So, I should probably have this here, and I don't know, this here. Let's just buff up and try. That's all you can do. Holy shit. I don't think that registers as a head hit. a good thing. Maybe head hits just aren't as bad as I thought they'd be. I thought if you got hit by the head, it would be a really, really bad experience. Yeah, alright. That was easy. I probably didn't need all those buffs, but, you know. Doesn't hurt to have them. Now, what's unfortunate is I don't know if there's, like, some shadow scales or stuff that are just, like, stuck in the ground or something like that, so I'm gonna have to check for that. Yeah, only 11 shadow scales? I really doubt that. I really doubt that's how many it dropped, so I gotta go look for those, unfortunately. There's no way it dropped that few, right? There's no way. It says 20 to 50. I feel like I kind of got scammed. Only 11? Or... Oh, okay, never mind. That makes sense. Writhing remains. Let's see what that looks like. I guess I have to... I'll probably mistake it for an enemy, so I'm gonna stick with the Star Drop. Worm Scarf reduces damage taken by 17%. That I need. And... I guess it'll be the Cloud in a Bottle that goes. I just like the Magic Luminescence, alright? I just like it. Okay, all I really need is this. So now I can mine Hellstone, among other things. I would need to fight Eater of World Skin if I want to craft the Void Bag and the Shadow Armor. I think I'll just fight Eater of Worlds a second time to get the Void Bag stuff. It has a cool looking effect. The Shadow Armor, I mean. At least I think it does. Okay, but I need to, I can't have any vanity on, which kind of sucks. Anyway. That's pretty cool. Now I think it's time to go to hell and mine some Hellstone and do stuff like that. Awesome. Two gem rabbits. A diamond one. I don't know if I've ever seen a diamond critter before. That's pretty cool. So I can do two things. I can go to the underworld and mine some stuff, which I really want to do, or I can fight Deerclops. I think I'll wait until the day to fight Deerclops if I am going to do that. Now to build some sort of arena, again, I don't really know exactly what the arena would be like. Because I know you have to stay close. Would the Blade of Grass be enough? So is this? Movement speed and acceleration. Did the weapon speed increase too? It feels like it. The Shadow Armor is pretty cool. And I like this pickaxe a lot. It is much faster. But I might swap it out for Meteorite Armor, I don't know. I forget what Meteorite Armor is like. I know you get the Space Gun for free, and that's about it. And maybe the Zappinator as well. I have no choice but to use Dart Traps, because I forgot to put blocks here. Whoops. It's just going to be a very intimidating wall of Dart Traps for the time being. Hey! I haven't seen you ever. Party roller skates. Well, I already have blue ones. I don't need it. I don't need it, alright? I don't need the party skates. They're the exact same, probably. I'm gonna look this up. You know what? No. No, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm buying them, okay? I'm buying the party skates. You can't stop me. Can you tell the difference? Probably not, but they're party skates. That's what's important. close now. Also, you know what? I am gonna need the lava charm at some point. And I did see a house that was flooded with lava. So I'm gonna check that. Jeez. Forgot that those were a thing. Peek. Hello, Crimsonite. Yeah, I like this game. And I didn't get the lava charm. Yeah, I tried to mine the chest, I don't think... Wow, okay. I'm not gonna deal with that. Do I need healed? Sure. Okay. I'm gonna go back down. Because I want to go to the underworld. I think that's the logical next step, now that I have a nightmare pickaxe. Maybe I can finally get an extractinator at some point. Although, actually, I already... Well, it depends. It depends on whether I want to go straight to the underworld or search these layers down here, where there could potentially be something. Obsidian won't be a problem because I have a bottomless water bucket, which is nice. That flinks is actually useful, unlike the bird summon, the finch staff. Horrible. Finally! It's like things are actually working out. I see a demon already. And I hear it. Carton of milk. How nice. Alright, here we are. There's no traps in the underworld, at least I don't think so. It's a nice looking couch. So much range on this pickaxe, wow. Why are there just cubes in the water? Or squares, I guess, because this is 2D. Honestly, this seems like it'd be a great arena to fight in, because this is relatively flat once I put stuff over it. Alright, I hope that's good enough. I'm gonna fight Deerclops. I don't really know what to expect, other than I have to get close, and I know they throw ice at you. But other than that, no clue. I'm not even gonna do any buffs. I'm just gonna go for it. Wow, okay. Holy crap. I need a warmth potion or something. Movement speed is reduced. How do you fix that? Like, how do you not get slowed down? Hold on. I should have researched this before summoning him. I mean, I guess I can just keep doing damage and then leaving. Like, that's something I could do. It's kind of lame, but I could do it. That slowness just kills you. Like, oh my god, I don't... Okay, I had the frickin'... I had my fishing accessories on. So that might have something to do with it, but still, the slowness, that sucks. Okay, the roller skates kind of, you know, account for it a little bit. How do I dodge these claws, though? Can I heal, please? I have ice skates on, that's why it's acting weird. That's why I'm sliding. Oh, you're scary. Wow, okay, you're just spamming that now. Oh my god, okay. Well, yeah, it's because you're lower on health. Of course you're gonna spam your burst attack. Catherine, I need your help. And I require some assistance, please. Wow. That was an experience. I don't know how you would do that without ice skates. There's something that I don't get about that fight. Clearly. Quick weather pane. Oh, like, weather vein? Oh, okay, cool. Summon shadow hands to attack your foes. Probably not worth it, but... Oh, it looks cool. I don't have any foes to attack right now, though. It's good, there just happens to be a pinky there. How lucky for me. Your collapsed relic going here. And now it's nighttime, so I might as well use my Eye of Cthulhu summon that I got from a chest. Of course, I missed the part where he changes phase. This bottomless water bucket will be crucial to my plans. And by that I mean I'm gonna mine some obsidian. I haven't even bothered looking for the meteorite. I kind of forgot about it. I'll look for it at some point. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah. Don't like that. I do not like that. Water's acting weird here. Yeah, this lava's acting weird. Note to self, liquids act weird when on actuated blocks. No, apparently those are mud blocks? I don't know. Those weren't actuated blocks. I don't know why I said that. Why is it not a lantern night? I beat deer clops, didn't I? I probably don't have the water walking boots, do I? I probably would have remembered that if I did. Which is unfortunate, because the water walking boots, I think I need those. Yeah. I guess I could search the ocean. I'm kind of scared of the ocean. On Sky Lakes. Alright. Okay. Kill it, please. Thanks. I could use rope, but I'm not going to. I am going to use rope. This is stupid. This is a dumb idea. I should use rope. I should actually go over here. Maybe here. I don't know if that slime's gonna survive, but I at least popped the balloon. So there we go. Alright, let's go for it. No water walking boots. That's unfortunate. But I'm gonna need to do some ocean farming for those. I mean, like, you know, fishing. I'm gonna have to do fishing. Unless I can find water walking boots somewhere else. Like water chests somewhere else, I mean. I find them in water, but more plentiful location for those is the ocean, and I just searched that. I need a hell forge. That's why I can't craft those bars. Oh, hey, Tavern Keep. Okay, I'm gonna deal with you later, Danny Moo, because you were not really Did he just? Why would you do that, man? Like, why? I don't even feel bad for him, because why would you do that? Literally, why would you do that? Like, you could have just stayed there and teleported to housing. That guy's an idiot. Ah, I don't have a lava-proof bug net. Whoops. Whatever. I'll just wait till I get a fishing reward that lets me fish in water. I mean, lava. That's another thing I can do, the old one's army. I don't know how much hellstone I'm gonna need, but I know it's gonna be a lot, so I might as well mine some while I'm here. is this? Okay, so I can't use that. Alright. It's slower, but it does a lot more damage. And I'll wait to make anything else. It's raining, which means the water leaf is blooming. I'll harvest these just for the hell of it. Matter of fact, I'll harvest everything that's available to harvest. He says he's not a fan of the snow, so I'll move him here since there's nobody else. I guess now I'll just run through the world and see where this meteor landed. I love the Magiluminescence accessory. It's so convenient to actually see where I'm going. It's probably not going to be viable at some point to use, but I really like walking around in the dark and being able to see things. Where's that? Living Mahogany Wand. Where did that come from? Is that a drop from enemies? Oh shit. While I am scared of sharks, I did see that as a opportunity to obtain a shark fin. I don't actually know what those are used for. Mega Shark, Hunter Potion, Water Walking Potion. Okay, they're not even that useful. I mean, Hunter Potions are definitely useful. They would have been useful earlier in the game. Well, anyway. The meteor was not on that side. Oh, look at this. The full moon, so these are blooming. At least I think that's what that means. And this one actually will extend, because Deathweed is kinda... Fuck you. Fuck you. As I was saying, Deathweed's kinda... rare, I guess. It's the least plentiful one that I have, so I am gonna plant more of it. And that just happened to be the exact amount. I totally planned that. Totally planned it. Anyway. These stupid enemies can all get out of my way. I really do not want to go there during a blizzard. I heard Deerclops can spawn. I already fought Deerclops, but I don't want to fight Deerclops again. I don't know if Deerclops can just spawn again if it decides to, but I don't want to test it. Plus, the blizzard effect is just scary. It spooks me. There it is. Alright. I'm gonna go get this falling star and then I'll deal with this. Oh, that's gonna suck. The sand, yeah. That's pretty bad. fastest method would definitely be just bombing this. The only reason I'm not doing that is I don't have bombs in my inventory and I don't care enough to go get them. I probably should. I probably should now that I know where this is. Matter of fact, I am going to do that. There's no water nearby, but whatever. It's fine. Come on, there's no way I don't have bombs. I'm just not seeing them. There they are. I'm gonna make a sticky bomb and see what happens. See if it's actually, like, capable of blowing up meteor. Oh. I guess they can drop paintings. Nope. Okay. Maybe dynamite could. But I don't want to buy dynamite. I probably have some dynamite, but I don't care enough. I'm just gonna mine it. Feels fitting to put that under the cactus that survived. I did not know this grappling hook could extend that many grapples. Okay, finally. I was about to say, how much more do I need to take out? How did I even hit that one? I don't know. Exactly 600. Exactly 200. What can I make with that? This is 565. Not as good, but it, you know, it's good for mages, of course. Meteor staff. Yeah, I can't use that. Star crash. Can I make a rainbow phase blade? Do I have enough for that? Do I have enough for a rainbow phase blade? I feel like that's new. I haven't heard of a rainbow phase blade. Do I need to be closer? I do have enough. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, okay. So could I just like... That's new. That's cool. Alright. I played for long enough. I quite enjoyed this session. So yeah, goodbye.